Guided by love, the spirits abound, the boots on the ground team, forever proud.
Hello and welcome back to Paranormal NL Podcast, located in Newfoundland and Labrador, Canada. I'm your host and founder, Jen Noseworthy. Thank you for tuning in to UPRN, United Public Radio Network, 107.7 FM in Narlands and 105.3 FM on that Gulf. Watch and listen to PNL Podcast every Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern on UPRNTalkRadio.com. For tonight's Paranormal Fathers episode on UPRN segment number 84, I've got a bunch of guests waiting backstage from the UK and a guest from Ottawa, Canada, and another from Texas, who I'll bring on shortly. Now it's time to grab your favorite Father's Day drink, a few Father's Day munchies, and get ready for that show tonight. Paranormal NL Podcast is sponsored by the BOG Team. It's a boots on the ground BOG team doing historical investigations in Newfoundland, Canada. Now, if you find yourself coming back to the show and you like the content, smash that subscribe button. Gratitude, folks. It all helps. Grab your PNL Podcast and BOG Team merch at TeePublic on our link tree, Paranormal NL Podcast. All BOG Team music heard in the intro and the exit is available for download and use in all streaming media and music platforms. PNL Podcast believes in supporting international paranormal networking and highlighting global paranormal people, places, and things. Now, let's get on with the show. I'm going to bring on a co-host all the way from Texas. We've got Mr. DTRH himself, Dayvid Salinas. Welcome,
hey, Jen.
welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Tell the folks listening around the world here about yourself. I know you're an Alumni-Network member. In fact, everybody on tonight is an Alumni-Network member.
That's
Meaning
right.
They've been on PNL season 1, 2, 3, or 4. So tell us about yourself.
Well, I'm Dayvid from down the rabbit hole. I hail out of San Antonio, Texas. I was actually born and raised in Corpus Christi, which is 200.
I love Corpus.
It's a wonderful place. I love it too.
Yeah, used to live in Texas.
I have a very popular social media thing, I guess. It's called Down the Rabbit Hole. It's on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok and YouTube and all that good stuff. And we have just reached 1 million followers across all our platforms, which is really, I'm really happy about that.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And I'm also the host of Dayvid Don't Know and also the host of Deeper Down the Rabbit Hole. So, yeah, doing a lot of that stuff. I co-host with Andy on Fridays and Sundays on Alien 8 UK. Our Sunday show is called The Cryptid Hour, which is really fun because I'm learning a lot about cryptids from Andy, which is awesome. Also, I do have another podcast where I'm the host. It's called The Real Verdict. It's about movies. I'm the movie judge. I have a gavel and I get after it. So we have a couple of people who play either the defense or the prosecution of that movie, and we put it on trial, and that's how we rate. It's really fun.
Love it. So who are we going to bring on stage next, Dayvid?
Let's go ahead and bring Mr. Andy Decodes, also known as Andy Booth.
Andy, here he is.
Hi,
Welcome, Andy
Hello.
from the UK.
I knew he was going to do that.
Pearly whites.
It's so good.
Now tell everybody listening around the world, Andy, about yourself.
So I'm from the UK, born and raised in Manchester in the Northwest, moved south to just outside North London about 17, 18 years ago. And I've had a ton of paranormal accounts go on from the age of 4 right up until maybe a couple of months ago. I do Alien 8 UK. I do 14, 15 different podcasts.
15
on under Alien 8 UK. So do the Cryptid Hour with Dayvid on a Sunday, do the UFO Files with Abby on a Monday. Wednesday, do Encyclopedia of the Unknown with Nicole Chivattoni. Nicole's from New York. Friday
Shout out to
is
Nicole.
Yes. Friday is Gateway into the Unknown, which is a mixed bag of everything. And then with me and Michelle Liddell from Michelle's Spooky Stories is starting one called The Hidden Archive. That's going out to tier members only, so people that pay to be a member of the YouTube channel, and we're doing conspiracy theories.
Very good.
Okay,
Very cool.
Andy, who
And
are you
then-
passing the baton on to?
Let's do Tommy. He was late.
Tommy. Here he comes. Tommy
I'm
Cullum.
not late.
Welcome.
How was I late?
We were waiting on you.
Happy Father's Day,
Welcome
everyone.
back. Happy Father's Day week, everybody.
It's a legend. Tommy's
The
a
legend.
legend.
No,
The
you're
myth,
a-
demand,
you're
a
a
legend.
I love you all.
Tommy, tell people listening across the globe who you are.
So I'm Tommy Cullum from the Let's Get Freaky podcast, and I am from London. Well, actually, I'm from Essex, right next to London. But I'm pretty much
Woohoo.
from London. I've been gone already.
The gong.
I've been gone.
Okay.
Okay, I'll stop talking. I'm sorry. So I now live in Dorset. I'm on the south coast in UK. It rains a lot here. It's not that great, but yeah. My show is called. I've got one podcast called Let's Get Freaky, where we talk to awesome guests like all of you guys, paranormal stories, cryptids, UFOs. We get into it. I also jump on Alienate UK as well, which is a fantastic show. Whoa. And yeah, we get freaky. We talk about paranormal stuff. I've experienced quite a lot of stuff myself as well. So I know the paranormal is real. I don't know what it is, but I know there's a lot more going on around us that we
Right.
can't
Awesome.
always see.
Thank you so much for coming back, Tommy. Now, who are you bringing on next?
I think we should bring on Lee. Let's go.
Lee. Okay, I'm going to take this one off. Lee.
And some
There he
Lee.
is. Welcome, Lee.
Hi, I'm the real Tommy Cullum. I've even got my baseball cap, but I put it on the back one way.
There you go.
So,
Awesome.
my name's Lee. I'm from SIPA, Canada, even though I've got a proper Canadian accent.
Go Canada.
Ooh. I'm actually originally from the UK, in the middle of Tommy and Andy. So Tommy's down south, Andy's up north. I'm in the middle, from Lincolnshire originally. Andy had the nerve to call me a northerner. Tommy, can you understand he called me a northerner?
That's wild. But everything
Yeah.
past where I live is northern.
Yeah.
You know
So
what I mean? Right.
stop talking. Shut up.
Oh,
I'm from SIPA, Canada, according to that. We created SIPA, Scientific Investigation of Paranormal Activity, 2 years ago. I've also got a podcast that's now in its second season called SIPA Paranormal Chronicles. And
Nice.
we have had one, just you, Tommy.
Just
Tommy.
me.
Yeah,
Just
I've
me.
been on Jen's, but just you, mate. So second season, and we've got some really good, cool guests, and I'm booked up until May. Yay!
beautiful. That's awesome.
Welcome back on PNL Podcast and UPRN, Lee.
Thanks, Jen.
Lee, who are you bringing on? Let me
think we've got-
guess.
Hang on, this is deep in thought. Wayne, it's your turn.
Wayne, welcome back to UPRN
Hi.
and PNL Podcast. Good to see you, my mate.
And you?
Tell us about yourself to the folks listening around the world.
So yeah, I'm born and raised in Colchester, Essex. Moved away and then moved back again so many times. I'm a presenter, paranormal investigator, podcaster, and voiceover artist, and radio voiceover artist.
I was gonna say that man's voice, dude. Let me just say,
I know,
come on.
right? It's like
That is
what
a
a
Daddy like a lot.
Who's
I
your
get
daddy?
likened a lot to Michael Caine's voice, but I can't see it myself.
Yes.
Close the bloody doors off.
Can you do it? I know.
Can you give me one of those?
So Wayne's
can
got
do-
the voice for radio, and Tommy's got the face for radio.
Thanks, Lee. That's good. It's been amazing. Thank you so much.
But yeah, and I do about, was it 3 podcasts, sometimes 4 a week.
Nice.
That in conjunction with looking after 3 autistic children and one that doesn't want to be autistic. So I've got 4 children in total, but look after.
So you are super dad.
I wouldn't say that.
How do you find time for all that stuff,
Yeah,
Wayne?
that's awesome, man.
Well, luckily, because they're all young, they're all at school or college. I get to do a lot of the stuff that I do is during the day.
Who
And then-
amongst us here got the most kids? I know, Tommy, you got a bunch of a tribe, a Cullum tribe.
3 that I know of. There could be more out there.
3 that you know of.
3 that I actually take care of. Oh no, sorry, I should have said that.
Happy Father's Day, everybody.
Happy Father's Day. All the great dads out there. I've got 3 kids. I've got a 14-year-old, a 10-year-old, and a 6-year-old.
Wow.
Yeah, so every 4 years we go for it.
Pop another one.
No.
So you're overdue by 2 years.
Yeah, I know. There's no more. It's done. It doesn't work. It doesn't work anymore.
Anybody else want to talk about their little tribes?
I have 2, but between me and the missus, we have 7.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man.
All of them living with you, Andy? I didn't even know.
No.
I'm learning about this. Interesting.
But again, that's only the ones you know about, right?
Yeah, there's probably many.
Yeah.
There's probably many more.
There's could be a couple. I don't know. I'm not asking. I can't afford it.
Now, this is Father's Day theme, so I thought maybe we could throw in some Father's Day stories, or we could throw in some dad jokes. What do you think, David?
Let's see. What do cats eat for breakfast?
Oh, I should know this. What do
Cereal?
kitty cats eat for breakfast?
Mice Krispies, guys. Come on.
Oh, Mice
Come on.
Krispies.
That's a dad joke. That's a dad joke.
Thanks for coming, guys.
No. Yeah. That's it. We're done.
Where do surfers go for education? It's an easy one, guys.
Everybody's very quiet.
I'm lobbing them up for y'all. Come on. Boarding school. They go to boarding school. Surfers, y'all.
I got a good one. I bought 2 pet goldfish. I called them 1 and 2. So if one dies, I've still got 2.
Hey.
That's a good one.
Who invited that guy?
Here's one for the UFO folks.
Mm.
Dad, can you tell me what a solar eclipse is? No, son. Happy Father's Day.
Nice.
Love it.
I've noticed that most of the folks got different themes. Does everybody want to talk about their different themes?
What's it to me?
Who wants to go first? Now, I know David's theme. He's Mr. Devil himself.
Yeah.
Very esoteric if you're listening to his stuff. So what about Tommy? What about your stuff?
What, the theme of my studio?
Yeah.
You mostly do a lot of
I've gone for the
Bigfoot.
cryptid/aliens. Yeah. I've got a lot of Bigfoots in the studio as well. They're everywhere. There's a lot of planted.
Oh, that's cool, man.
I got this one, which I'm not sure if this one is actually a Bigfoot, but it could be.
Uh,
That is just
You stole that off a child. Don't lie.
one of the children. But I love crypt. But Bigfoot fascinates me. That's a big reason why I do the podcast. To be honest, don't always talk about Bigfoot, but I started listening to Bigfoot podcasts at the start, and I was hooked. I've always been fascinated by Bigfoot, but the more you look into it, the more evidence there is to support that there is possibly these creatures out there. And I just, so many people have experiences and see these things. So I love it, man. So the Bigfoot is very much a big part of the theme.
He's a very popular guy.
He
And
is.
we've got a lot of spooky folks here tonight, too. Do you want to talk about some of your spooky stuff? We've got Lee's in the house, SIPA.
Well, Spooky's in Wayne's name, so let's
And
hear
we
it.
got Spookinory.
I'm mainly spirits, ghosts, and the theories behind ghosts and spirits. So there are so many theories out there as what spirits could be or what they're not, and the background behind them. And I've recently been being part of an experiment alongside the NHS, the National Health Service, and it's to see whether there are any differences between brainwaves when experiencing a paranormal event.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow,
that's
man.
pretty cool.
This relies on wearing what they call the God helmet.
Right.
Oh, I've
Yeah.
heard of this.
So you have the old the brainwave meter on your head.
Yep.
You have to do various tests to baseline tests to work out which part of the body's moving corresponds with which part of the brain, and then you have to imagine or think that you're picking up a certain object with a certain limb, and that then corresponds with the brainwaves on the computer that have been picked up.
I want to say, I think, Wayne, I've seen ghost hunters do that. He wore a helmet, an EEG, and they saw an uptick in his brain activity when there was paranormal activity in the area, like right next to him.
But this one's been sort of officially sponsored by the NHS, and it's all sort of in comparison with things like telekinesis and things like that. So it's
Fascinating, man.
it is quite interesting. And the first test we did was at 30 East Drive last August, in Pontefract. And
Do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
well, myself, it was a little bit disappointing because it's featured in the film When the Lights Go Out, and it was centered around the spirit of a monk that was terrorizing a family. When we went there, just felt like a normal house. The only thing that made it different was the fact that it still looked like it was stuck in the 1970s.
Yeah.
In the
And it
1970s.
and it had all the original art, carpet, wallpaper, furniture was all the same as it was back then and when they did the film. We only had 2 incidences that sort of got us rubbing our heads. One was when a good friend of mine, Nick Stepani, who does a lot of work on TV and radio, he was scratched by the spirit that possessed a doll that was in this particular room.
Wow.
And about an hour after that, I discovered that there was a tag on the doll that stated that she had no name, and if asked, she has a tendency to scratch.
Ooh, okay.
How many scratches were there? 3 scratches?
Just
Or
the
was it
one, just
just the
under his
one?
left eye.
One.
Ooh, wow.
That was an interesting
Oh.
question, David. I like that.
And
Oh, sorry. Carry on.
it was quite sort of concerning because anybody else that was going to go in there into that room stood the chance of getting scratched also. But because it was on a live feed on TikTok, my partner managed to do a bit of digging and found the name.
Oh.
Oh.
And soon as her name was Eleanor, and soon as the name was found, everything in that room stopped.
Okay.
Interesting.
Wanted to be
So
recognized.
it's like a discovery.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the following morning, when we were packing everything up, there was only 4 of us left. We were downstairs in what was the dining area by a piano. And as we're discussing what we were going to be doing for the next experiment, the next time round, we heard 8 footsteps above our heads in the room above us.
Ooh.
And straight away, I'm straight down the hallway, up the stairs, opened up the bedroom door. No one's there. And so I'm back downstairs again, and I'm like, there's no one in there. So where did those footsteps come from? And we all confirmed that there was 8 steps. And we worked it out roughly that those 8 steps are from the window to the bedroom door.
Okay. Interesting.
Man.
It's a good place, but I think it's overrated.
Wowzers.
And then we did our second small experiment at the Jamaica Inn in Cornwall.
Oh, another spooky place. Very haunted.
That is beautiful, and I can't wait to go back in November.
Now, I'd like to talk about paranormal tourism for the area that you're from, Wayne. Are they the hot spots?
Not Colchester isn't all that great, even though it's Britain's oldest recorded town and Britain's first city. There are in the city centre. There's about 6 haunted locations there that literally date back to the Roman times and earlier.
Okay.
I think Sorry, haven't you got the castle in Colchester, or what's left
Yes.
of the castle? Next to
Colchester
the police
Castle, which
station.
is
Yeah.
Europe's most intact keep, Norman keep in Europe.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I knew there was some history on it, but that was it.
That is an outstanding place to investigate, and luckily now they've started opening the doors to paranormal teams. It's a bit expensive, but
I was going to ask you about that. Like
it's
over
good.
in the UK, is it more expensive if somebody was traveling over there? Let's say I'm going there, or Lee from Canada. Like, how much is the typical castle or something like that to rent out?
Oh, to rent out.
Colchester Castle, they charge £1,500 for the night.
That's a fair bit. You get
So
to stay, or are you only allowed to run around?
you get full, you get carte blanche on wherever you go in there. The whole building is yours for the night.
Nice.
There are areas that aren't accessible even during the day. So what you get is what you can see during the day. You get that overnight. So you can go down underneath the castle, which is where the Temple of Claudius is, which is my favourite area.
Your favorite?
Yeah, I saw a Roman soldier's legs
Oh, wow.
inside it, and me and a guest actually followed these legs down a little tunnel, which was all sealed off. And when we got to the bottom, he just vanished, disappeared. And when we asked what was that tunnel for, it turned out to be an escape tunnel from the castle.
Interesting.
What did the legs look like? Did they have like those weird sandals and stuff, or how did you know they were Roman legs?
Because we couldn't make out the feet, but we could make out the tops of the sandals around his ankles, and then the straps going up his legs to his knee.
Right.
Nice.
And then the straps just stopped just below the knee, and you could see the red bits of fabric from like the skirt.
Oh, wow.
And as he moved, you could see them waving. And we're like, well, there's nobody in there. And how it came about was we'd taken a group of people down into the basement. And as we were all sitting there, this one lady said, I'm feeling a bit cold here. So I've walked over to her and done temperature checks around the area, and nothing significantly had happened. And as I turned around and looked at the entrance, now the entrance, the basement itself is 6 rooms, 2 rows of 3, and they're all joined with about a 3-foot high passageway that leads into the next room. And as I'm looking at one of the guests standing next to the tunnel into the next room, I could see the legs. And I went, "Are you on your own, Terry?" And this other lady went, "No, there's someone standing behind him." And Terry went, "No, I'm here on my own." So when you've got someone standing there, and as I said that, it turned and started to walk away. So me and this Terry guy followed after it.
Love a good military history type of spooky stuff. Lee and Wayne, do you, either one of you, have any RAF spooky stories?
So when I was in the military, as we say,
Thank you for your
England-
service, by the way. Sorry.
Thank you. I was based at RAF Cranwell, which is where the officers do their training. And in one of the main dining rooms, there's a big painting of Douglas Bader. So for those guys that don't know, famous World War II pilot. Mm-hmm. And there's the image of a face by the side of his head. But they've x-rayed it, and there's no paint, there's no other painting below it. They take it down, they clean it, the face disappears. But as soon as they put it back up, the face reappears. And it's not sunshine coming in, because like the windows are far too high. And it actually got into a book. The guy was called Bruce Halpenny. He's now passed, but he did multiple books on ghost stations in the UK. I was a naive airman, like in the mid-80s. Don't say a word, Tommy. And like I took this photograph and sent it to him, and he actually put it in the book. And you can see the image of this face But like I say, every time they take it down and clean it or whatever, it disappears. But then when they put it back up, this face reappears again.
Can I just ask something? Have they tried putting a different picture up there to see if it gets the same reaction?
That's a very good point. I don't think they have, but I know that they have moved that picture to the different locations and the same image appears. But they haven't put on the picture and stuff. Yeah.
Oh,
interesting. Wow.
Wowzers. How about you, Tommy? I know you've had a few experiences yourself. I know. Did you want to share any of those about your dad?
I've got a cool military story. I wasn't in the military, but my great granddad's brother. I've got a cool story regarding him. If you want to hear that one.
Yeah.
So my great granddad's brother was serving in World War One, and he was at battle, and the whole family was at home waiting for him, obviously. And his mum was in bed one morning, and this is a story that's been like passed down for like, obviously to me, and this is absolutely true apparently. And she saw my great granddad's brother in her room in the morning, and she started talking to him like, "What are you doing here? What's going on?" And he's talking back to her and stuff like that. Anyway, later that morning, she went downstairs and she went, "Oh, Charlie's home," like, and Charlie's back to the other family members. And they all said, "What are you talking about? You're going crazy. Charlie's at war. You know, Charlie's still out in France, wherever he was. I think it was France." And she was like, "No, he was in my room this morning. He came to me. We had a conversation. He was there." Anyway, later that day, they got the call that he had passed away. He'd been killed in battle. Yeah.
Wow, dude.
And it happens a lot, right? In the paranormal, they make appearances.
Absolutely.
Go back to their family.
Saying goodbye, right? Don't you think he's like?
Yeah, that's what it was like. Yeah. But it gets stranger because they had his coat on the side that was always there. He had this coat. It was on like what they called like the coat racks. I can't remember what the old school ones are called. That they stand up and they put the coat on. Coat holder, whatever they're called. Coat rack. Yeah.
Coat rack.
But his coat that was always there.
Coat stand.
Coat stand, yeah. He had a coat that was always there. That day, it disappeared, and they never found it again.
What?
So that's another weird thing. Yeah.
That's trippy, man.
Yeah.
Were you there, Tommy, in World War One?
I was there. It was a bad time. It wasn't great, but
Tommy's reincarnated, right?
That story happened, and I spoke to my mum today just to make sure I got it all right, and that was passed down through my family. So that's a real war story from my mum's side.
I got to give a shout out to my dad. There he is. He's here at the museum at a restaurant looking out the window.
Nice.
And he has a couple stories, spooky stories that he tells me, but he doesn't want them aired. But do you find that in your family? Like there's a lot of family spooky stories, but they don't really want to talk about them?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. They don't want to talk about them. They don't want people to talk about them because it's a kind of there's a stigma, especially where I'm from. You know, the Hispanic community, they love this stuff, but they don't want people to think they're crazy. So they kind of keep it to themselves.
That's, that's why there's not very many podcasters here in Newfoundland. People, there's such a small knit community. Everybody knows each other, right?
Right.
And nobody wants to think that people think you're nuts or something. But hey, there's a lot of weird stuff going bump in the night that I like to talk about, right? Is that kind of why y'all started your podcast, or what sparked everybody?
Yeah.
Well,
Andy?
Go on, Andy.
Go on. So mine was during lockdown, and it was Halloween, and it was Halloween beats Christmas, Easter, New Year, the lot, hands down. And I was sat and I was bored, and I'm like, nothing on TV. I'm like, I need to do something. I've just got to do something. So I thought, right. So I'm sat on my phone. I set up a website. I set up a Facebook page. I did my Instagram. I don't think I did TikTok. And then I was looking on how to set up a YouTube channel. Because my initial plan was to go out and just do investigations using Facebook Live and just stream it there and there. If you get some, I get some. I don't. And that was it.
Is that when you got this?
No.
No?
That's no. So that's something else completely. When I find it,
Are those runes around it? You have runes around that tattoo?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was
Yeah,
wondering.
check it out.
Yeah, there you go.
Look at that, man.
Yeah, Viking
so-
ones. Now, what do they mean?
Try to give him a spell. Don't cast a
so
spell on him. It'll come right back on you.
So strength, wealth, health, just all the good stuff like
Okay.
protection and all that.
Yeah.
But that one,
You
That's-
hope that that's what
that's
they
the-
mean, and your tattoo man
no,
wasn't
no.
doodling.
I looked them up myself and chose which one. That one, right?
Yeah.
Well, if you had another
That's
line, at the
Bluetooth,
bottom,
bro.
it's Bluetooth, yeah.
Yeah.
But it actually means connection.
Connection. Oh.
Oh yeah, because the Bluetooth symbol is like something to do with the Viking symbol, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
So
It's got sweet and
And
sour
yeah, so-
pork, like
Yeah.
chicken
Yeah.
noodles.
ACDC.
fried rice.
Yeah.
So all that
Okay.
stuff. So I started going out. Wayne knows. 'Cause Wayne came on the first 24-hour show. I was really into the paranormal then.
Nice.
Not that I'm not now, but I've kind of like gone like UFOs and cryptids because I wasn't getting anything when I was doing any of the paranormal stuff. Now and again, if I was meeting up with different people, but we went to the Priest Cottage last year in Leeds. Did guest speaking there, met up with them, we stayed over. Everyone else was getting stuff. I'm set up. I've got this camera, 4K camera on a tripod in the rooms on my own. Everyone's getting EVPs, movement, noises. I'm sat in every room. I'm getting nothing, 20 minutes. Nothing, 20 minutes. It's like that all night. I thought, I don't even know why I'm bothering. It's like nothing against anyone else who's doing it. It's just I don't see, for me personally, there's no point me doing something if I'm not getting the results of doing it. But I'd say 98% of anything I've encountered has been when I'm just going to the shop, driving at work. Do you know what I mean? I'm not actually looking for it, and that's when I see it.
That happens a
Well, my
lot with
first-
the paranormal, though, Andy. You'll be at this place that's known for all this kind of stuff, and then you get these people asking the same questions, boring the shit out of the ghosts. And when you actually, do something funny or fun, then they'll comment, right?
Yeah.
Well, this is the thing. So there's all these other people there at the Priest Cottage getting all this stuff. I go in the rooms where they've just come out of, thinking, right, the energy's picking up. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. The
It
only
sounds
thing
like
that I got-
fishing, man. It sounds like going fishing and nothing's biting.
I was better at fishing, trust me. But this is the weird thing. So, the
But
car that I've got now-
let me say this to the spooky people. Does it
Oh.
depend on what kind of stuff you put out there as trigger objects, like going fishing? Do you know what I mean? Like we were talking about
Could
what's
be.
in your office there, like haunted objects and stuff. Well, what about trigger stuff? You got to put the right stuff out, right, Lee? Wayne?
Yeah, so we did a interview with a medium a couple of weeks ago because she was actually having things going missing in her house. Money and food and clothes were being moved. And we did some trigger objects in her kitchen. We had a bag of crisps, call them chips over here. We had some chocolate. We had a $5 bill. We had a camera on it and then an EMF detector. And it wasn't until we were reviewing afterwards and nobody went in the kitchen. The kitchen's nowhere near doors, nowhere near windows. Nobody approached. You can actually see the $5 bill do this.
Ooh.
And we actually moved it on the mouse to obviously speed it up. And and it's only the front end of the $5 bill that was doing this.
Okay, it was moving. Somebody was trying to pick it up.
Yeah, we think so because, like I say, she's had money.
Money is a big motivator for the spirits. Do you find that?
Go missing, and she's been having like loads of different amounts go missing. So we put that down as a trigger object, and it there was some evidence definitely.
That's
So the
fine.
dead is greedy. What the hell?
That's why I'm not getting anything because I'm skint. I don't ever have any money.
He's always broke.
It's because you're from, exactly. It's because you're from Manchester.
Northerner.
That's
Right.
why we're not letting him near
Ghost
us.
wants to
Don't have
buy a
money.
new sheet.
He'll rob us.
And so Andy's from Manchester,
Better
and Lee, you're from the north, right? You're
They're both Northern.
They're like, I'm
They're all
there. He's
Northern.
He's east down northwest.
might as well
I'm
call
only
it
Wayne are the
Stark.
only ones that are not Northern.
David, I'm going to
Wonderful.
confuse you. My hometown's Boston.
I was
There
in
you go.
Boston
There you
today.
I like that. I like
I was
it.
in Boston today.
So how remote? Who's got the most remote place? I mean, can you get more remote than this? There's
Nope.
my kitty cat, and shout out to my
Wow.
husband. But how remote are you guys when it comes to rural area? Do you find that more rural area the more ghosties, or the more UFOs, or the more Bigfoot?
Where I am, so I'm in Northampton now. I'm 2-3 miles from the centre of Northampton. But if you go the other way towards Oxford, there's nothing. You go out towards Silverstone. Trying to think of other well-known places. You know where you guys from the UK, you know where I mean. It's like there's nothing there. It's a bit like Colchester, isn't it, Wayne? Once you're out the centre,
Yep.
It's like Essex.
Is it more
it's
like
just
bog
tons of green.
or is it forest?
Fields, woods, trees,
Not
lakes.
forests.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Rabbits.
not big lakes, more like pond, a puddle.
Badgers and
Deeper
Yes.
down the rabbit hole. Show me your shirts.
Badgers and foxes.
Let's do some merch shout
Geometric
outs.
Man.
Tommy, what do you got on
Geometric
there? Let
Man.
me see your shirt.
it's a long
No,
story.
I'm gonna see it.
Back to the
Oh,
future.
Nice.
Back to the
Nice.
future.
No.
Nice.
Great movie.
It is.
Yeah.
One of the OG films. Yeah.
Just don't try and do your merchandise the same.
Let's see.
You'll be all
Who's
right.
got the most merch on? I see, Lee, you got a ton of merch in your stuff there. Oh, look. Best dad
Yeah.
in
That's awesome. In the galaxy.
Galaxy.
Yeah.
Ah.
That's nice.
You think
Military
Alienate
stories.
and Let's Get Freaky would have their own merch on, but no.
Should have done.
You know, I
some
give
more.
mine away.
Get in
I
there.
actually
Oh,
did
let
it.
me, what was that? Socks?
I got
You
some
give it
stickers.
away. I've never received anything.
No, me neither.
So you know Gwendolyn Purcell, who does Got Knockers.
I'm
in
sorry, she's got what?
Pennsylvania.
Knockers.
Got Knockers.
That's exactly what I thought.
So
I like this man.
She does Bigfoot. She goes Bigfoot
got knockers. Okay.
investigating.
Nice.
So I swapped my Alienate hoodie for what did you swap it for, Tommy? You were there. A cap and a
I
t-shirt.
think so. Yeah.
There's a cap and a t-shirt. So
Yeah,
she's got mine over in Pennsylvania, and I've got hers but back there. So
Nice. Nice.
Should be
I
wearing
don't
it, man.
actually have any merch other than keyring.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it.
Did you show the rest of the folks here your weird alien in a
Stickers.
jar?
Not yet, but can I just show you my ceiling in the studio?
Uh-oh.
Look at that.
Damn, son.
Whoa.
What the heck
So
is
we've
that?
got-
Is that lights?
He's
It's a
he's actually in a
UFO.
spaceship.
Pterodactyl,
That's what it looks like.
Mothman, an orb. It's actually a Christmas tree decoration that I just shoved up there. But
Hey,
all
Looks
this
like
net-
you've been playing real life Minecraft.
Don't be shoving Christmas trees up there, buddy. That's not good for you.
It's
all
actually
this
the body
netting-
from the apartment above.
Yeah. All that netting is like the veil, and it's spinning in certain places.
I see a
Everything-
fire hazard. No.
Everything up there is to do with every encounter that I've had. But then I've got all that up on the wall.
Man.
I've got all this.
Does he get the award for the most crap in his room? I mean,
Yeah.
oh
Absolutely.
my God, look
That's
at all
not
that
crap.
No.
stuff.
That's a lot of money well spent.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, I'll rephrase it. I'm sorry. A lot of
Yeah.
stuff.
And then
More than me,
I've
that's for
still
sure.
got all this at the side.
You could have put your sex
Yeah.
Oh,
toy
you gotta
away
tell
before
me
you
the
came
story
online.
behind the sunflowers. What's that all about?
Oh, I just like sunflowers. Nothing
Oh, okay.
exciting.
You normal weirdo.
I know what to get you for Valentine's Day next year.
Sunflowers.
But then, so when the channel name changed, it is because of this.
See
What-
that?
Can you hold it closer?
Whoa.
Oh yeah, that's okay. Yeah. Tommy knows about that too.
Yeah, man. That's probably a
Oh.
family member.
Oh man.
So, one of the guys in the chat who
Is
is
that
also
one of the
from
babies that you didn't name?
That's the Elephant Man's kid.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all knew that.
That's the one that I can't afford to pay for. That's why he's in a jar. But so one of the guys who comes in the chat, he messaged me and said, "Look, I've got something you might be interested in." So he told me, sent me a photo. He said, "Make me an offer." So I made him an offer. He's like, "Yeah, it's yours." My car wasn't working at the time. I needed new bearings and a couple of other things. So I'm like, I need to get up to Manchester. I need to get the car fixed to go and get this. Within a week, driving up there, got it, and I'm just sat there, mesmerised. And I've had a look online to see if you can buy them. You can get the little, like the green ones, like the silicone in the goo and that. The only one that I can find like that, and it says movie prop, is on eBay, and it's for $99,000.
Cool.
What? 99,000
What's your address? Andy?
I paid
address.
I paid 20 quid.
They quit.
20
So
quid.
$28 thereabouts, right? And the missus is like, "Is that 100 grand?" I went, "Yeah, but I'll never have an alien in the jar. It's one or the other. I cannot have both." But I cannot find them anywhere. I've took it out, I've cleaned it, I've held it, and it's...
You still
Oh
got
my
it?
God, you had it in your hands? Well, did you have gloves on?
Well, I opened it first, smelled it from a distance. It just stunk of rotting cabbage. Like
It was like haggis. No.
Can't see all the warts on his fingers. They're not. It's
Yeah, that's not tattoo. That's where it burnt me.
What he's not telling you is that's a deformed pickle.
no.
But it's just, and from that day, that was the day the channel changed. It become Alienate UK. I got my mate. I did the logo. Got my mate to tattoo it on me. Did
Yeah.
stick poke tattoo. And yeah,
Did you buy that
That's it.
from Baby with a Laser?
yes.
He's all in.
Oh, okay. Shout out to
Yes.
Baby with a Laser, man.
Is that
So,
the
yeah.
artist?
No, it's just, well, he's a musician of
Ah.
some sort.
Does he know how
Plays the
much it's
guitar.
worth? Does he know how much it's worth?
Yeah, I told him. Yeah, but apparently, it came out of some guy. So the story behind it is
Came out of a
his
guy?
nephew's mate, dad or granddad had died, and he lived in a house up in Scotland, and it was just floor to ceiling with all sorts of stuff, and this was in there.
Wow.
So he goes, "I'll have that." His missus wouldn't let him have it in the house. He goes, "Look, I know you'll make use of it."
Because it's too
You want it?
smelly. It's nobody
I've not
wants.
opened it. I've not opened it since. So I
And we don't know
intend to.
exactly what it is, right? Is it
No.
okay?
It felt solid.
Uh-huh.
You
It
could
felt
feel the shape. It
Damn.
was like, it's not a mold. There's no, do you know, like on a mold, you've got the circly bits, the pins at the bottom where it's.
Yeah.
There's nothing like that on it. There's no made in China, made in Taiwan, nothing like that. There's no stamps on it. But you
I think
can
it was made in
see-
the UK, to be quite honest.
You can see.
On the bottom,
So-
made in China.
So if you look at the back, you can see the spine, the weight, the
Oh, yeah.
detail in it is
Yeah.
too much. Even the way the hands are.
Wayne, we
And
should
then-
stick some EEGs on him.
I think we need to get a DNA sample out of this thing.
Yeah,
Maybe put a
absolutely.
God's helmet on him. See what he's
Absolutely.
thinking.
That's a hybrid if I ever seen one, man.
Yeah.
So
I know we used to have, I don't know whether they're still about, but you have Ripley's, believe it or not.
Oh
Yes.
yes, I love that. place.
And there
San Antonio
there
got
is,
it right there.
We have a museum here, yeah.
there's one here in Blackpool that I've been into, and they have things
Yes.
like that in
Cool.
there. So I wonder whether it's originated from one of those places.
well, it could be a movie prop. It could be someone's just sat there and made it out of whatever.
But you know, some of those
made it
movie
look real.
props are real. Like that guy who was hanging for years, and it was a real skeleton.
Oh,
Did you
yeah.
hear about that? Tommy's
Yes.
shaking his head. Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure about that one, but I can't remember the name. There's a horror movie where there's like loads of skeletons being burnt and stuff. I can't remember the name of the film. I've gone blank.
Yes.
But they're real skeletons. They're real.
Wasn't it Amityville?
Oh, Amityville.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was
Where
in
they
the
come
pool.
up out the ground.
Yeah.
That's it. They're real.
Yes.
Yeah,
Real
they were
toys.
real
They
bodies.
didn't tell them till afterwards.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Like,
Thanks,
real
guys.
ones?
It was cheaper to get real corpses than what it was to get
Yeah.
To make them.
ones made up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is though, with the jar, even at £20, that's still an awesome price to pay for something
yeah.
like that.
Absolutely.
Even if I'd have paid £100 for that, it's still because of just because of what it is and how it looks. It doesn't.
Why is it
look
moving
fake.
behind you, Andy?
What's it floating?
Well, this is the thing. It doesn't look fake, but is
Nope.
it real? And I've held it. I've looked at it, and I'm still none the wiser. I'll probably
As an
more
operation room
again,
nurse, I'd love to dissect that thing.
DNA test.
over the bath,
Yeah.
like sort of thing. I filmed it, me taking it out and what have you. So I've still got it.
They're going to come back over your house and they'll be hovering over it looking for their child.
Probably.
You have my child.
I'll swap you.
Not before they've probed you.
Oh,
Hey, easy.
he's got the runes to protect him.
Yeah.
Connect. No, that was the wrong one to have. Probing time.
Yeah.
Real quick joke. You guys, I'm sure you've heard this one. Why was 6 afraid of 7?
Because was it 7, 8, 9?
That's correct, sir.
Yay! Woohoo!
Fine, that's right.
Well, I'm going to vote. David's got the, let's see, either Andy or David. Who's got the vote for the coolest background?
I mean, there's no comparison.
DTRH.
Oh, I mean,
Does he have a
All right,
screen
come on.
with pictures on it? I
got-
don't think so.
I've
There's
got
some movement.
cryptids in jars,
It's a
mate.
toss-up between Andy and David.
I've even got a
There's
fairy in a
definitely
frame.
not
He's got a
mine.
fairy. I win. I win. He's got a fairy.
You got
in
a
a
fairy?
frame. I've got a Dogman. I've got Mothman. I've got
I also have
Gargoyles. I've
Dogman
got Yeti.
right there.
Oh,
Dog.
wait.
At least David's
Sorry.
not going to get kidnapped by aliens.
That's right.
I've got Danger Mouse.
I'm not-
Come on.
oh, that's it. That's it then.
I'm not
Danger Mouse.
paying
That's it.
20 quid for a corpse in a jar. I'm not going to do that.
There's
You'll
actually
have to come
Quid,
back to
maybe.
me in 6 months' time. I've got my studio being built. So,
Yes.
Oh, all right, really?
yeah, we're converting our garage into a bedroom for myself and my partner. And it's big enough for me to have my own half where I can have my desk for all my writing and all the other bits and bobs that I do. So I'm setting it up as a little studio for me podcasts and my
That's
lives that I
literally
do.
what I've done. The bedroom
Yeah.
is from there on. So 2/3 is bed. Well, that bit is bed. The rest of it's my studio.
And your
And
wife
this is
is like,
called the rabbit
I
hole.
hope your camera's off, right? While you're making
It's a
the
whole
new
room.
baby.
Yeah, it's
The rabbit hole's the whole room.
I promise you.
How about you, Tommy? Is yours a whole room like mine?
It is. Yeah, I'm in actually the haunted room in my house. One of the
Tommy.
haunted rooms.
Right.
Tell them what
Yes.
you started with. Your first wall display.
In the toilet. Oh.
My first ever wall
Please.
display. Oh, what you gave me
Postcard.
from Salem? Yeah. So it's
Yeah.
still there somewhere. You can't really see it, but it's still up there. Andy sent me something that was from like a postcard from Salem.
Oh, cool.
That is, you can't actually see it, but it's still in there,
No.
Andy.
Right.
I've
He
still
put
got
it in
it
a
up.
place that it
All right.
couldn't be seen there, Andy. Okay.
Andy
Just kinda-
sending you
Yeah,
haunted stuff.
It is up there. But I'm going to change my style of my room. I'm going
Cheers,
to.
Tommy.
I'm going to go. It's still there, bro. I promise. I'm going to change it to like a cabin in the woods vibe. That's what I'm going for.
Nice.
So I'm gonna,
Lee, show us some of your stuff. What do you got there?
I can't really
see
move
a
my
bunch of
camera
stuff.
though. That's the problem.
Well, I can
Well,
move my
okay.
camera, but the wife's
He's got an alien head right behind him.
I've
You
got
can
this.
tell.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys.
No,
Oh,
this
I've
is
got
pretty cool.
Alien Head there.
A Patterson
Oh, yeah.
Gimlin card. These very
Hey.
rare. Worth a lot of money.
Oh, where'd you
That's
get
like
that
Patty,
from?
Anyone wants to make an offer?
Oh,
20 quid.
20
20
quid
quid and
done.
an alien.
I got
Can
this
I-
from.
sorry. Go on, Tommy.
I got this from Somerset. Daniel Barnett's. What's going on?
wow.
Who's that? The heck was that?
I think it's my phone. I think it's trying to ring you.
I got this from the Cryptid Conference UK. Someone gave this to me.
Conference.
Yeah.
Nice.
And it's a really cool.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to have to put that on eBay.
Tommy, I've got that, and I got the Kraken one this year as well.
Oh, there's another one.
But because you didn't turn up.
I had an infected eye.
You've got two.
Yeah, I say you
I was
got
like that.
that.
I was walking around
as
like,
a pirate. It'd have been all right. Can I plug
should've
this?
done.
I'm doing a giveaway. So I said I don't have any merch, but I've got this.
Very cool.
So that's signed by Ronnie LeBlanc,
Yes, one of my guests.
Oh, that's great.
Brian King Sharp,
My husband wants that thing.
RPG,
He loves
Ryan
autographs.
Gomaleski, and
Nice.
Daniel Lee Barnett. I'm doing it as a giveaway.
That's fucking cool. man.
I'm not allowed to keep it.
You got to give
I
it
want to
away.
keep it. I do
You won't
not
give it
wanna
to me
away.
either for some reason.
I do want to give it away. But I'm
All
going
right.
to do it as a giveaway to whoever.
Time to start doing some shout outs
All right.
where people can find you. Let's start with Lee.
Okay, we have a website, sipaca.com. We are available on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and all your usual podcast platforms.
Awesome. Okay, who are you handing the baton off to, Lee?
I will go backwards. So, David.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Lee. Yes, you can find Down the Rabbit Hole on Instagram, Facebook, what is it? TikTok, YouTube, and Deeper Down the Rabbit Hole is a podcast I'm starting this month. So you'll find that there. You can also go to deeperdowntherabbithole.com and then you'll find everything at that one spot.
You got a round of applause, I didn't.
Let's go to Wayne.
Oh no.
Bruce Wayne, please. Up next.
Okay. Well, I'm mainly I have the Dark Mirror Radio Show at 9:30 UK time on Facebook. I think it also goes on to the Dark Mirror Radio Show YouTube channel. I also have the Truth Beyond Paranormal group, which is on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. I also do Fools and Ghouls on a Friday night at 9 o'clock. Sorry, 8 o'clock UK time. Mystical Carousel show on a Thursday at 9 o'clock.
Wayne, I couldn't
And-
get them all on the picture.
just recently, I have started a new thing on a Sunday night on TikTok, where it's been called Wayne Reads, and using my wonderful radio voice, apparently, I read science fiction and horror stories,
Cool, cool.
Nice.
and that's done live every Sunday at 10 p.m.
All right. Who are you passing the baton on to?
Let's go to Tommy.
Tommy.
Thank you, man. So Tommy Cullum's Let's Get Freaky podcast, wherever you get your podcast, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, and more. We're also on YouTube as well. Let's Get Freaky. We're also on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, X, and did I say YouTube as well? TC Let's Get Freaky podcast. Thank you very much.
It's a great podcast, y'all. Go
Thank
check
you,
it out.
brother. Thank you, man. You're a legend.
And
And I'm going to
last but
pass
not
the
least,
baton to. Oh, and sometimes you can find me as well on Alienate UK on a Friday.
Me too.
Very, very
Fantastic.
sometimes.
Very sometimes when I can. Andy the coach. Andy both.
So, yeah, either and or both. So you can find me Alienate UK on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. I've got 3 Facebook groups on Facebook, believe it or not. I've got Alienate UK, UFO Files, Alienate UK live streams and podcasts, and that's for people to share any podcast live streams. So Wayne, if you want to stick any of yours on there, you're more than welcome to. Same with you, Lee, and the rest of you know you can anyway. So just post them on as and when you want to, and yeah, that's it. Yeah, like I said, Instagram Reels, YouTube, I do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. But then I'm going to be doing some more stuff for some other groups. I've just been made part of Festival of the Unexplained this year down in Worcester. I'm doing all the media, I'm doing the live streams, the podcasting, the interviews, photography, all that kind of stuff. That's 2.5 days, 6th, 7th, and 8th of November. Around it's that weekend anyway.
And then you've got your 24-hour one coming up July 18th, right?
July 18th, starting at 8 p.m., 10 p.m. On the Saturday through till 10 p.m. on the Sunday. But that I'm keeping that as UFO only and nothing else. It's just pure UFO stuff.
Okay.
So that's it.
Very cool.
Thank you.
So what's everybody doing for Father's Day? Besides making more babies. Oh, an arm came in. Is that one of your alien people?
In a jar.
Yeah, come in.
I don't even know when Father's Day
my
is.
assistant.
Oh.
Hello.
Why is she taking that jar out of the room, Andy?
No, because she's getting in the jar. The alien in the jar.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, she dropped the.
I told you I don't want this in the house.
Andy's in trouble.
They
Andy's in
dropped
trouble.
the alien in jar in the house.
I didn't want any of this in the house. Disgusting.
The star of the show.
Bye. Stay. Don't go. Come back.
No.
That's what Andy's thinking right now.
Yeah.
I don't even know who that is. Never seen it before in my life.
Oh my gosh.
Very cool.
Oh my gosh. Well, you guys, thank you
yeah.
so much for coming back on UPRN, United Public Radio Network, 107.7 FM in Netherlands and 105.3 FM on that Gulf. We really appreciated having you on here tonight for the Father's Day episode. And I hope you all have an awesome Father's Day. And
you.
maybe you might see some more baby bumps in the future. You never know. They're pointing that way. No.
No, from here.
Tommy's like, no, I'm done.
David.
Now, does anybody have any music that they want to play? Or I have some, let's see, 80s music. I've got metal, rock. What do y'all want to hear?
Ooh.
Got
Dance
it Boney
music.
Rasputin.
Can I play my new song for my new show?
Yeah. What do you got?
Let me see if I can pull it up. La 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 la. Where is it?
I thought that was it.
You like it, guys? Get me goosebumps. It's pretty fucking cool, right?
The creepy kid chorus, it's called.
Andy's gonna help me with that stuff, with the finishing of it, as soon as I can find it.
I'm doing gens. I have to redo gens. I'm in the middle of swapping it round and what have you. So, if you guys want anything doing, I don't need to ask Wayne. Mr. Voiceover Man can do it all himself. Not in a bad way. I mean, he has the ability to just do it.
I'm looking forward to it. Thank you, Andy, for doing that, folks. You're going to see a video soon made by yours truly, Andy. Thank you so much.
I'll show.
It's that teacher's pet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got an apple.
All right, I can play my bad.
That's part of one of the images that I'm doing.
That's cool, man.
Sneak peek.
Oh, that's nice.
Daddy like.
Yeah. So there's more to it than that. That's just.
I'm going to play some music while we're waiting for David to find
No,
his
it's okay. Go ahead. They won't let me do it.
Oh, I can find it.
Very rude.
Right. Thanks, everybody. Happy Father's Day.
Quick Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day. Enjoy. Come on, Tommy.
I think you can only headbang when you've got hair.
Yeah. Got a little bit.
Right? Yeah. Where's your hair? Yeah. There's
Yeah.
Tommy.
That's why you wear a baseball cap.
Yeah.
Happy Father's Day, y'all.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
Thank you, PNL Podcast.
Yes, thank you, Jen.
Peace out, y'all.
And great to meet you, Lee, and Wayne again.
You too, Andy.
Yeah, good to see you all again.
Oh, I'm Tommy.
Thank you.
Oh, Tommy's all right when he's.
If there's any kids out there that
want painting or
I'm
put
on
in
the
the
kids.
cupboard,
get in touch.
hey. If you ever want to know about the painted kids in the cupboard that cry, speak to Tommy. It went very dark, very quick.
No comments.
Good night, everybody.